of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Rhine today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated, does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One, Vidstem Decorating Center. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Commercial Builders, on time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes. And Eagle Communications, our community connected. It's our high school sports sponsors this year on Eagle TV. This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Rhine today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One, Vidstem Decorating Center. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Commercial Builders, on time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes. And Eagle Communications, our community connected. It's our high school sports sponsors this year on Eagle TV. This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Rhine today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One, Vidstem Decorating Center. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Commercial Builders, on time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes. And Eagle Communications, our community connected. It's our high school sports sponsors this year on Eagle TV. This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Rhine today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products.
And here we go, Hayes Middle School, the TMP Lady Monarchs and the Olathe North Lady Eagles. Jeremy McGuire, along with color analyst Dave Barber. Dave, I'll tell you what, this Lady Monarch team, we mentioned it just a moment ago on the radio pregame, a lot of expectations, but with a lot of expectations, there's good reason for it, a lot of talent back for this team.
A lot of talent, a lot of experience, and a lot of depth, all pretty good formulas to be what should be the kickoff to a good season for these young ladies.
Well, if anything's an indication, the way the boys just finished off things just a little bit ago, you know what, the TMP is going to have to come out ready to play and not take anything for granted tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to play with confidence, but you just can't. It's not going to happen by itself. You got to play the game, and Olathe North found that out from the TMP boys just a little bit ago.
Well, before we go any further, we're going to go down to the court for our national anthem.
As Ms. Steinecker and Ms. Park sing our national anthem.
And that is our national anthem from a couple of young ladies from Hayes High School, and we are about set for high school basketball action. It's now time to take a look at our starting lineups. First, for the Olathe North Lady Eagles, head coach Liz Monahan. They will go with Jada Kanana, a 5'6" senior, Lexi Watts, a 5'5" senior, Hope Watts, a 5'4" sophomore. Not a lot of size there, but you get to the size right now. Brooklyn Anderson, the 6' senior, and Leanna McGinnis, the 6' senior. For the TMP Lady Monarchs and head coach Rose McFarland, they will go with Megan Kinningsman, the 5'6" senior, Deanna Wellbrock, a 5'8" senior. Also in the starting lineup for TMP, Madison Kerner, a 5'7" senior, Caitlin Zimmerman, a 5'10" senior, and Kayla Vitstum, a 5'10" junior. Again for Olathe North, Jada Kanana, Lexi Watts, Hope Watts, Brooklyn Anderson, and Leanna McGinnis. For TMP, Megan Kinningsman, Deanna Wellbrock, Madison Kerner, Caitlin Zimmerman, and Kayla Vitstum. We're about set for our opening tip-off. That opening tip-off brought to you by Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas, 1640 East Highway 40 in Hayes. Jeremy McGuire and color analyst Dave Barber. Dave, what is the key in this ball game for the TMP Lady Monarchs?
Well, I think just coming out and getting a good start, playing good solid defense, defending the boards and owning the glass inside. It's going to be a challenge. You've got some size inside. Girls are going to have to work and play their game and see how it comes out.
How fun is it to see this team back on the floor?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We, went to the state tournament with it last year. Didn't quite get where they wanted, but that left a big taste in their mouth of where they want to go this year, I'm sure.
The goals and the for this team are high. I mean, they're not going to settle for just average, and they don't want to settle for third place, even though there's several other teams that would like to have been in that position, especially in 3A. 3A, I think, is probably the most difficult class to get through, whether it's boys play or whether it's girls play. But tonight, the Lady Monarchs open up with Class 6A Olathe North.
Starts right here.
TMP will be in their home whites with the navy blue numerals and lettering trimmed in silver. And Olathe North will be in their road navy blues with the red numerals and lettering trimmed in white and red. We are set and ready to go. The Lady Monarchs and the Lady Eagles. Ball is in the air. Tip is going to be won by TMP. Megan Kinningsman will set the offense to start things out for the Lady Monarchs. Left side, Deanna Wellbrock along two. No good. Gets her own rebound. Put back. No good. Rebound tip. Madison Kerner has it. Kinningsman a 17-footer. Good. 2-0 TMP.
Just staying with the play, and Kinningsman capitalizing with the finish.
Olathe North quickly into the front court. Jada Kanana, the senior, will swing it on the right side to Lexi Watts. Now Hope Watts traveled with it on the outside. Turnover. Back over to TMP. This Olathe North team, like I said, only 2-19 a year ago, and sometimes learning how to win a basketball game is half the battle, even with some talent.
Absolutely.
Madison Kerner right side, now up top to Kayla Vinston, left side to Megan Kinningsman. She drives baseline, got hit, no call. Back to Kayla Vinston, jumper, no good. Rebound, fought for, and tipped out of bounds off of TMP. It will go over to Olathe North. One thing we see early out of this TMP team is they are quick to shoot the basketball.
Quick to shoot, and they're also hustling to get some offensive rebounds here early.
Olathe North into the front court. They played on the left side. Thought about the three-pointer. Lexi Watts throws it inside, and it's another turnover. TMP will push it the other way. Kayla Vidstam down the lane. Goes up with a shot. No good. Tried to get it back and is out of bounds. And back over to Olathe North. 6:53 to go first quarter. TMP on top 2-0. I think TMP just needs to slow things down just a little bit. Run through their offense, look for their shots.
I think they're just a little bit anxious to get the season started as well.
Well, they remember last year. Even though I wasn't there, I listened to that third-place game against Sterling. And, boy, the Lady Monarchs, a near steal inside. Shot blocked by Deanna Wellbrock. She plays it out to Megan Kinningsman. Lays it inside and stolen away. Megan tried to thread the needle and couldn't quite do it. So a little ugly here in the early going. Olathe North will push it up the floor. Shot up, no good. Rebound fought for. It is going to be TMP basketball. Up the floor comes Madison Kerner. Madison, bounce pass. Left side, Deanna Wellbrock. Short jumper is good for Deanna. 4-0 TMP.
Kind of need a shot like that just to get their rhythm going a little bit, I think.
Just take a breath. In the lane, offensive foul. And Deanna Wellbrock gets helped up off the floor. So Deanna getting in the starting lineup, taking Melissa Pfeiffer's spot, who she graduated last year, playing some college ball and doing a good job of it this year. But Deanna doing a good job, and it's another turnover on Olathe North, their third. TMP up 4-0. Right side, Madison Kerner. Throws it inside to Caitlin Zimmerman. Turns, gets it to Wellbrock. Short jumper, no good. Rebound fought for, and away with it is McGinnis. The Lady Eagles will push it right to left. Hope Watts with the basketball, the 5'4" sophomore. Left side, they throw it in, and it's knocked away. Kayla Vitztum. And you saw what Brooklyn Anderson did right there. She pointed up. I tell you what, when you are doubled with Kayla Vitztum in front and Caitlin Zimmerman behind, good luck with an entry pass. 4-0. Lady Monarchs defensively. Lexi Watts plays it right side to Hope Watts. Now on the left side, Kanana. She'll fire up a three and banks it home. Jada Kanana with the three-pointer. It's 4-3. TMP by a point. Wellbrock with it on the right side. Deanna Megan on the roll. Layup. No, but a foul is going to be called on Olathe North, and I believe that's going to go against Leanna McGinnis. It is against her. That's her first. And Kenningsman, a 76% free throw shooter a year ago, to the line. And the free throw is good by Megan. She has three early. Audrey Burks, a 5'10 junior, will check in and replace Brooklyn Anderson. TMP by 2, 5-3, 5:18 to play first quarter. Megan hits the second free throw. She has four early for TMP. Lady Monarchs doubling up on Olathe North at 6-3. Inside shot, no good. Rebounded by Kayla Vitztum. Kayla will push it up the floor, and, well, there's an example of slowing things down. Now right side looking for Kenningsman in the corner. Now baseline, look for Kayla Vitztum. Layup is good. Kayla Vitztum with her first bucket, 8-3. Olathe North, I don't even think realized Kayla was down there.
Yeah, and a great look from Kenningsman to get it inside to her like that.
Kanana left open. Now on the baseline, Burks, who just checked in. Kanana will swing it around. Left side, Hope Watts, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, pulled down by McGinnis. Inside layup on the way is good by Jada Kanana. She has all five for Olathe North. It's 8-5, TMP by 3 with 4:27 to play in the first quarter. That ball's stolen. Stolen by Olathe North. Here come the Lady Eagles up the floor. Layup is good by Lexi Watts. Her first two. It's 8-7.
Just a little bit careless with the basketball that time.
Aubrey Kenningsman set to check in for TMP. Kayla Vitztum will go. Plays it on the bounce. It's stolen away. Lady Monarchs forcing it, then knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Olathe North.
Yeah, exactly right, Jeremy. Just forcing a couple of entry passes that just really aren't there.
Kenningsman, it's Aubrey, will check in and replace Deanna Wellbrock. And Brooklyn Anderson back on the floor for Olathe North. 8-7, TMP on top by a point. Kanana, top of the key, left side three-pointer on the way. It is no good. Long rebound tipped around. Who's going to get it? And it's going to be TMP basketball. Aubrey Kenningsman with it after her sister Megan went to the floor to get it. Now right side, Madison Kerner. Madison with the left-handed dribble, top side to Megan Kenningsman. Megan will let the offense set. TMP going just a little screen and screen away. Kerner, bounce pass to Megan. Now Madison, left open, thought about the three-pointer, dribbles to the free throw line. Now Kayla Vitztum in the lane. She's tough. She's going to be called for a travel. That's 4 turnovers on TMP in the first 4 minutes and 46 seconds of the game.
Well, they're really trying to work hard to work the ball inside, Mike. And Olathe responded by really packing that defense in. Might need to take a couple of those outside looks to to loosen things up a little bit.
Lady Monarchs showing zone right now. Wide open, Kanana. Thought about the three-pointer. Boy, the soles of her shoes are bright. There's a three-pointer on the way. Good. Jada Kanana with 8 early for Olathe North, and 10-8. The Lady Eagles on top by 2 with 2:45 to play in the first quarter. There's a little pick and roll. Outside Aubrey left open three ball. No good. Rebounded by Vitstum. And she had it knocked away. Aubrey gets it back. Baseline jumper is good from Caitlin Zimmerman. Her first 2 of the game were tied at 10. Serene Kanana in, the sophomore. That ball's knocked away, stolen. TMP going the other way. To Kayla Vitstum. Layup is no good. It rolled out. Boy, she had all kinds of speed going down the floor and just too much. And no good on the layup as Olathe North looks to regain the lead. Jada Kanana between the circles. Right side, Watts, a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded out of there. TMP is going to push it. Kayla Vitstum down on the block. Short jumper, it rims off, no good. Rebounded by Hope Watts. She'll push it up the floor. Left side, Kanana. Now plays it inside to McGinnis. It's knocked away. She gets it back. Kanana has it. Right-handed dribble. Plays it back out between the circles to Hope Watts, and that pass is well out of bounds. Turnover number 5 on Olathe North. Deanna Wellbrock is going to check back in for TMP. Back in for Olathe North is Lexi Watts, and Bailey Lacey back in for the first time for TMP, as is Anna Gottschalk. Lady Monarchs looking a little bit gassed here in the early going.
Yeah, a little bit tentative.
On the floor for TMP, it's Aubrey Kenningsman, Madison Kerner, Anna Gottschalk, Bailey Lacey, Deanna Wellbrock. Left side, Kerner with the basketball for TMP. Now Gottschalk top of the key. Had it knocked away and stolen. Here comes McGinnis. Her layup no good. Rebound by Watts. Layup is good. Lexi Watts with 4. 12-10, Olathe North. They are on a 9-2 run. Madison Kerner inside, can't get the shot to go. Rebounded by North. Here they come down the floor. Watts inside to Anderson. Shot no, but a foul. And Brooklyn Anderson will go to the line to shoot 2. Well, TMP with just little to no patience on the offensive end.
Yeah, listen, a little bit out of sync.
Anna Gottschalk picks up the foul. That is her first personal, first team foul on the Lady Monarchs. Anderson at the line to shoot a pair. First one's on the way, no good. Score remains 12-10, Olathe North by 2. Second free throw by Anderson, no good. Rebounded by Kenningsman. Kick out to Wellbrock. Lady Monarchs will push it down the floor. Madison Kerner pump fakes. Aubrey Kenningsman steps into a 3 and knocks it in home. Aubrey Kenningsman with her first 3. It's 13-12, Lady Monarchs by a point. Now we'll see if they can get that defensive pressure going. Top of the key. Now left side Anderson. Skip pass, Kanana. Looked like she might have traveled with it. Goes inside. McGinnis off the glass. No. Gets her own rebound way off the mark. And a rebound pulled out of there by Wellbrock. And McGinnis is going to pick up her second personal foul. Well, Deanna Wellbrock has been scrappy here in the early going.
Talked about the big shoes she's had to field, and that's one thing Pfeiffer was always good at, was scrapping around for loose balls. And so far, Wellbrock doing a good job.
22.9 seconds to play here in the first quarter. TMP up 13-12 as Megan Kenningsman will check back in. TMP will most likely go for the final shot here of the quarter. Megan across the timeline with the right-handed dribble, moving left to right here in this first quarter. Picks up her dribble, in some trouble, looking for some help, gets it from her sister. And that's going to be a travel caught on Aubrey. She took that extra step. Turnover, and Olathe North will have a chance for the final shot. Here come the Lady Eagles. Watts drives in, cut off, now outside. Long three-pointer off the glass, no good, and that is the end of the first quarter. It wasn't pretty, but TMP has the lead. After 1 quarter of play, your score, TMP 13, Olathe North 12. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
We get it. You work hard and play hard. Internet should be the last thing slowing you down. Eagle Communications gives you the speed you need so you can play hard and save cash. For a limited time, get 30 meg for $30 or 50 meg for $50 so you can work, play, and save. Call us at 877-61-EAGLE today.
13-12, TMP on top of Olathe North as we start the second quarter. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber. Monarch basketball brought to you in part by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, Thomas More Prep Marion, Thirsties, Service Master Clean of Hayes, and by Lifetime Dental Care. Right side, Watts, a three-pointer on the way. It's no good. Rebound, tipped around, and Anderson has it for Olathe North. Tipped away, stolen by Kingsman. Megan got her paw in there and stole it away. Deanna Wellbrock. See if the Lady Monarchs take a little bit more time. Wide open three-pointer for Megan, no good. You like that shot, though. If she's open, you let her take it. Near travel by North, and then they about throw it away, and then we'll reset the offense. Left side, Hope Watts with the basketball. The sophomore pitches it across to her sister on the right wing. Now Kanana had it knocked away, stolen by TMP. Lady Monarchs will push it. Kingsman into the front court. Behind the back, goes to the rim, plays it off to Kerner. Madison off the glass and in. Boy, the Lady Monarchs run the floor well. They have the lead back up to 3, 15-12.
Yeah, a little bit more control shown on that break.
Left side with the basketball, Serene Kanata. Now Hope Watts, or Lexi Watts in the lane, no good. Rebound tipped around. It is out of bounds off of Olathe North. TMP will get the basketball. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Home Oil and Supply, M&D Incorporated, Verney's Hamburger House, Bacon Rind Appraising Services, Whiskey Creek, APAC, and by James Motor Company. Right side, Madison Kerner on the right wing as TMP brings it across the timeline. Top side, Kingsman. She's open for three, fires and scores. Megan Kingsman, you give her that much time to set her feet, and she is going to drill it. 18-12, the Lady Monarchs by 6.
Well, they keep laying back like that. We're going to have to knock some of those shots down. Kingsman off to a good start.
And this team very capable of doing that. Lady Monarchs in a 2-3 zone, trying to force the ball out to the outside, although Olathe North has knocked down some three-pointers. TMP would definitely take their chances. Watts with the basketball. Drives in, cut off, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Kayla Vidstam. If Kayla takes one more step to the baseline, she's going to get a charge on that.
Yeah, she got to get that line, that foot on the line there. Instead, she tried to set her feet and then lean into it.
North with the inbound. TMP giving him plenty of room. A long three-pointer is banked in again from the corner by Lexi Watts. 18-15. She banked it in from the corner. That is hard to do. Backside, Madison Kerner, her shot off the glass and in. Madison going to the rim. She has 4, 20-15 Lady Monarchs. Watts in the lane. Floater is good. Lexi Watts with 9. 20-17. Lady Monarch defense kind of falling asleep. These guards very quick for Olathe North. Well, Brock gets a screen from Zimmerman. Deanna a long three on the way, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Lexi Watts. Here comes Olathe North down the floor, trailing by 3. Right side, Kanana with the basketball. Now on the baseline, Kanana for the tie. Three-pointer, an air ball. That's out of bounds to TMP. TMP into the front court, up by 3 with the basketball. Have not played crisp at all. Three-pointer by Megan Kenningsman, up no good. Looked like it might have been touched by Olathe North, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Lady Monarch basketball. 4:49 to play in the first half, up by 3. In the corner, Kenningsman thought about the three-pointer. Now we'll run the offense. Madison Kerner spots up for a long 3 ball, and she knocks it in. That's 7 for Madison Kerner, and she's had herself a nice first half. 23-17, TMP by 6. I like to see Lady Monarch stretch it out a little bit more as Maya Gallagher is knocked away. It's going to stay with Olathe North as they track the loose ball down in the backcourt with 4:20 to go here in the first half.
Nice effort by Kerner, though, on the defense.
Underneath, Gallagher wide open, scores. 23-19, Lady Monarchs up by 4. On the elbow, Bitston with it. Boy, looks behind her to Aubrey. A little bit sooner, and Aubrey would have had a wide open look at 3. One thing TMP needs to do is establish some inside game. There's Kayla Bitston, goes inside, shot up, and no good. Rebound by Zimmerman, can't finish. Gets it again, and a foul is going to be called on Caitlin Zimmerman. That will be her first. Third team foul on TMP. Olathe North continues to sub, down by 4. TMP beat them last year 53-42. It's in the second round. Looking inside. Nice catch, shot, no good. Rebound to TMP. Then the Monarchs turn it over. They throw it right back to him. Then TMP gets it back. Kenningsman on the run to Kayla Bitston. Back to Kenningsman off the glass. No good. Rebound Kerner. Count it. 9 for Madison Kerner. 25-19. TMP by 6. And an official's timeout. Looks like Lexi Watts might have taken a shot. And you're going to need her to come off the floor. I don't know if she got a bloody nose or what might have happened.
Well, Madison Kerner really starting to heat things up for the Lady Monarchs, get them going a little bit.
Madison with 9 has a three-pointer. And there's an official's timeout as they deal with the injury. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, Carpet One of Hayes and Bitston Decorating Center, Paul Wurtenberger Construction, Master Cleaners, Insurance Planning Incorporated, Hayes Chevrolet by Walmart, Commercial Builders, World of Wheels, Home Steel Siding and Windows, Redeem Designs, and Eagle Communications. Our community connected. So with 3:16 to play in the first half, TMP with the 6-point lead, 25-19, and they put 25 points on the board and really haven't played that well yet.
Yeah, they kind of came out with just kind of flat-footed and not real crisp on the offensive end, but seems like Madison Kerner's starting to heat things up, maybe get them in their rhythm a little bit.
Well, I think there might be some blood on the floor. I'm not 100% for sure. Hayes High Assistant Principal Tom Albers is making his way out there. And so I don't know if it's blood or if it's, I'm guessing it's just maybe sweat or something. I don't know. Because if it was blood, they'd have to be out there with gloves and that spray, the disinfectant stuff. It's not looking like that right now. So, but I'm not 100% for sure. So as we wait to see how things go, let's take a look at what's happened so far today in the Hayes City Shootout. The opening games here at Hayes Middle School. It was the Manhattan girls defeating Great Bend by a score of 62-38. And then over at Hayes High School, just a little bit ago, as the Hayes High girls over Garden City, 52-34. In boys play, Manhattan defeated Great Bend 65-50. And TMP defeated Olathe North by a score of 61-54. Well, here we go. Olathe North with the basketball. They've got things settled. TMP leads by 6, 25-19. Olathe North has banked into three-pointers so far in this first half. That has helped them out a little bit. Watts will drive, kicks it out to Kanana. Open three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound tipped around. TMP basketball. Madison Kerner will push for the Lady Monarchs. Looking for some help. Now Aubrey Kenningsman inside to Kayla Vidstrom. Goes up strong, can't score it. Rebound tipped out. Watts will have the loose ball for Olathe North. The Lady Eagles will push it. Serene Kanata inside, no. Rebound to Olathe North. Tough shot by Gallagher, no. Rebounded by McGinnis. She lost it, and Aubrey Kenningsman runs it down for TMP. A turnover on Olathe North. Here comes TMP. Kayla Vidstrom inside, off the glass and in. Kayla with 4. The Lady Monarchs, their largest lead, is 27-19. And the steal by TMP. Kenningsman goes to the rim, and she traveled with the basketball. Megan needed to give that one up there.
Yeah, the defense really came to her, and Kerner running on the other side had a clear drive to the lane if she would have got it to her, but tried to take it on her own and couldn't quite get through there without traveling.
27-19, Lady Monarchs by 8. They had a chance to make it double figures if they could have made something there. Hannah Sterling, the freshman, into the lineup. Now left side, Watts, a three-pointer on the way, no good. Sterling with the rebound, goes back up with it, can't score. Offensive rebound inside, Kanana reverses it, can't score it. And it's tipped around again. It's Anderson, now Kanana, and the call is a travel. Well, it took a while for that play to finally get done. Lady Monarchs with the basketball, up by 8, 1:40 to go, second quarter. Kenningsman behind the back, picked up by Watts. Now Megan in some trouble there for a second. There's Madison Kerner around the screen. And it's knocked out of bounds off of Olathe North. It will stay with TMP. Lady Monarchs looking to make this a double-digit game. Backside, Madison Kerner goes to inside, has her shot blocked by Anderson. Here comes Olathe North the other way. Looked like it may be a travel. Watts to the rim, and a layup is good. She's in double figures with 11. 27-21, TMP by 6.
Olathe North team not going to go away easy tonight either.
And there's a pass that is thrown away, out of bounds off of TMP. Again, forcing it. The Lady Monarchs, they love those backdoor cuts, but if they aren't there, you don't throw it.
Yeah, that's probably 4 or 5 times tonight that they've tried to force a pass in there that just was not available.
I guess if I say if they're not there, don't throw it. If they're not there, you shouldn't throw it. Olathe North across the timeline as we climb under a minute to play in the first half. Watts plays it out to Kanana. Now Lexi Watts out to Brooklyn Anderson. TMP be happy for her to keep it out there. Three-pointer on the way. Air ball by Lexi Watts. Now we'll see if Olathe North puts on a little full court pressure. It is a little man-to-man, but TMP no problems handling it. Kayla Vidstrom into the front court for the Lady Monarchs. Back to Megan Kenningsman with 27 seconds to play in the first half. Megan is fouled on the outside by Lexi Watts. It will stay with TMP. Not a lot of fouls so far in this ball game. Substitution. Serene Kanana will check in and replace Lexi Watts. Megan Kenningsman with the inbounds. Plays it to Deanna Wellbrock. Megan thought about the three-pointer. Baseline to Kayla Vidston. Back to Megan. Might have shuffled the feet. No call. Jumper no good. Rebounded. Anderson had it. And then it's Olathe North with the loose ball. Hope Watts right to left far side. Had it knocked away. Stolen by TMP with 4 seconds. Up the floor, Madison Kerner takes a short jumper, no good, gets the rebound, puts it back up, can't score it, and we are at halftime. We played 1 half from the Hayes Middle School. Your score, Hayes TMP 27, Olathe North 21. We're back with more from Hayes Middle School after this timeout. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Ryan today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidston Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One, Vidston Decorating Center. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Commercial Builders, on time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine and Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes. And Eagle Communications, our community connected. It's our high school sports sponsors this year on Eagle TV. This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Rhine today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend,
And welcome back to Hayes Middle School. TMP leads 27-21, the Lady Monarchs, as we get ready to start the second half. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber. And, you know, even though you have a lead, there's part of it that you're like, this team is so much better than what they showed in those first 16 minutes.
Yeah, I think, you know, there's evidence that they could have even a bigger lead, but need to come out here and play with a little bit of fire maybe here in the second half as well, get things going early, and don't want to let this Olathe North team hang around. And, you know, the longer they hang around, we saw it in the TMP boys game, you let a team hang around and they can bite you in the end.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen tonight for the Lady Monarchs. But as you say, that you don't want to leave it open to that kind of potential either. Well, here we go. TMP will have Kerner, Kenningsman, Wellbrock, Vidstam, and Zimmerman to start the second half. For Olathe North, Kanana, Watts, McGinnis, and Anderson. And TMP throws it away. Caitlin Zimmerman threw it by Megan Kenningsman. Well, a couple things you have to do there. Either dribble towards the person you're passing to, or the person you're passing to has to come and meet the basketball.
All of the above.
Yeah. Olathe North has it. Lady Monarchs trapped in the corner. Now Anderson has it tipped and stolen. Megan Kenningsman with the steal. Up the floor, Megan goes in. Little dipsy-doo is good for Megan. She has 9. 29-21, TMP matches their largest lead of 8. It's a steal by Deanna Wellbrock. She goes coast to coast, a little hesitation, and she scores.
Boy, great awareness of the defense coming behind her to stop and collect.
And that ball is thrown away by Olathe North. 3 Olathe North turnovers to start the third quarter, and TMP has turned them into points on the other end. Lady Monarchs up by 10, their largest lead of the ball game. Kenningsman with the basketball, a little pick and roll to Caitlin Zimmerman. Shot no good, rebound pulled out of there by Anderson. Here comes Olathe North, ball's tipped, caught by McGinnis, and she scores. Leanna McGinnis with her first 2. 31-23 is the score. TMP up by 8. 6:34 to play here in the third quarter. Wellbrock kicks it top side to Caitlin Zimmerman. Now underneath, Kayla Vidstam goes up, has her shot blocked, but a foul is going to be called on Anderson. And Kayla Vidstam will go to the line to shoot a pair. 72% on the season a year ago. And she shot 114 free throws.
Pretty good.
Shows me somebody that's pretty aggressive to the rim and misses that one way short. You ever look across to find parents and see their reaction?
Yeah, I do.
Second free throw for Kayla on the way. She got that one to go through. That's 5 for Kayla, who averaged 13.7 points a year ago for TMP. 32-23, Lady Monarchs by 9. A skip pass to Kanana. Now swings it around left side, Lexi Watts. She'll take a right-handed dribble in the lane. Baseline Anderson jumper up and in. Brooklyn Anderson with her first 2. 32-25, TMP by 7. Vidstam threw it away. Just a lazy pass. Watts the other way. Her layup is no good. Rebounded by TMP. And they nearly lose it, and they do. It's a turnover on the Lady Monarchs. Inside. Layup good by McGinnis. Leanna McGinnis with 4. 32-27, timeout. TMP, it's a full timeout. We'll take it with you. 5:44 to play in the third. Lady Monarchs by 5. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
We get it. You work hard and play hard. Internet should be the last thing slowing you down. Eagle Communications gives you the speed you need so you can play hard and save cash. For a limited time, get 30 meg for $30 or 50 meg for $50 so you can work, play, and save. Call us at 877-61-EAGLE today.
$32-27 the score as TMP comes out here in the third quarter with 5:44 to play. Lady Monarchs by 5. Jeremy McGuire, color analyst Dave Barber. Tell you what, Lady Monarchs started out, we're up by 10. Next thing you know, Olathe North has cut it to 5.
Well, a scrappy team. They just keep hanging around, and TMP kind of, we've talked about a little bit lazy passes on offense every once in a while, forced passes, and Olathe North has taken advantage of it and hanging around.
Now, TMP just needs to show some patience offensively, make some good passes. If they're not there, don't throw them. Three-pointer is good by Megan Kinningsman. If that's there, shoot it. She has 12, 35-27. Lady Monarchs back by 8. Steal by Madison Kerner. Here comes TMP to Kinningsman. Layup, no, but a foul into the line of 2 for Megan Kinningsman. And just like that, it's like, there they go. I mean, their defense can turn into offense so quickly.
Yeah, that's kind of the plays they need. The energy, defense a lot of times is what feeds the energy of this team, and like you said, they transition so well.
Free throw by Kinningsman, in and out, no good. She missed it. Not very often that happens. Lady Monarchs by 8. Second free throw from Megan on the way. That one rims home. She has 13 to lead the way for TMP. 3 out of 4 from the line. 36-27 TMP by 9. On the baseline, Anderson throws it to McGinnis on the cut to the lane, and she scores. 6 for McGinnis, 36-29. All 6 for Leanna McGinnis here in this second half. 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Deanna Wellbrock on the right side. She'll drive baseline. She's cut off. Nice look to Caitlin Zimmerman, the easy 2 for the 5'10 senior. She has 4.
Boy, it was a nice look inside from Deanna, though, to get her that easy basket.
Bounce pass stolen by TMP. Here come the Lady Monarchs. Kayla Bitstum waits for some traffic to clear. Now plays it to Megan Kinningsman. A cut by Madison Kerner. Plays it back to Megan in the lane. Shot, a crazy one, no good. Rebounded by McGinnis. Megan probably better off to find somebody to pass that one to. Now left side, Kanana. Right side, Lexi Watts. They swing the ball around against this TMP zone. Baseline drive, cut off. Plays it out. Long three-pointer by Watts. No good. Rebounded by Bitstum. Kayla plays it up the floor to Megan Kinningsman. A right-handed dribble, and they will slow things up a little bit. Under 4 to play in the third quarter. TMP with a 9-point advantage. Good screen that time by Caitlin Zimmerman. Now Madison Kerner on the baseline. One thing Olathe North is very quick. Kayla Bitstum inside, tough shot. No good, but she is fouled. She is so quick once she gets that ball inside.
Yeah, big first step and up to the rim. Strong with the basketball, couldn't get it to go, but a hard foul sends her to the line.
Free throw from Kayla, good. She's 2 out of 3 from the line. She has 6 points. Lady Monarch have stretched their lead back to 10. It's 39-29. Second free throw from Kayla, no good. That lead will stay at 10. The Eagles with the basketball. They look inside and it's stolen away by Caitlin Zimmerman. TMP will push it up the floor, looking for Bitstum. Tough catch, goes in, off the glass and in. Boy, you're not going to see very many post players make a move like that. 41-29, the largest lead for TMP right now at 12. Watts nearly lost it. Drives against Kerner, goes inside. Blocking foul called against Kayla Bitstum. The official was extremely close to taking it the other way.
It looked like he was going to flip a coin to go decide which way to call that one.
Second personal on Kayla. Lexi Watts at the line to shoot a pair for Olathe North. She misses the first one. Aubrey Kinningsman will check in, replacing Deanna Wellbrock. Deanna's had herself a nice ball game. 4 points, but she has made some things happen. The second free throw by Lexi Watts is good. She has 12. It's an 11-point TMP lead, 41-30. Kenningsman walks it across the timeline for the Lady Monarchs. Backdoor cut. Madison Kerner goes up strong, had her shot blocked. Rebound pulled out of there by Zimmerman. She's in some trouble, gets it to Vitztum, goes inside, and she got whacked as she went to the rim. And you see exactly why that young lady shot 114 free throws a year ago.
Well, she just has a knack, and kind of like her brother, of when she gets in the lane, avoiding, the traffic and kind of sliding through there. There's not much you can do but foul her.
So a couple of free throws here for Kayla Vitztum. First one's on the way and good. 9 now for Kayla. He's 3 out of 5 from the free throw line. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebound pulled out of there. It's on the floor. Who's going to get it? Olathe North, and then a travel. So a turnover on the Lady Eagles, number 19, and that was all caused by the hustle from Madison Kerner.
Yeah, just playing scrappy.
Lady Monarchs by 12, 42-30. Megan with the inbound to her sister Aubrey. Aubrey, a right-handed dribble. Gets a screen at the top of the key, plays it back to Vitztum. Now Madison Kerner. Left side, Aubrey with it again. Lady Monarchs, boy, they had a chance. A little bit late on that pass to Madison Kerner. She went on that flare scheme, and then a foul is going to be called on Brooklyn Anderson. That's 3 on Brooklyn Anderson. 42-30 is the score, 2:31 to play third quarter. Lady Monarchs with a 12-point advantage. Inbounds for Megan, gets it to Caitlin Zimmerman. Now Madison Kerner. They'll swing it back around. Megan looks inside, gets it to Kayla Vitztum. A nice little pass to Caitlin Zimmerman. A little post-to-post there. Caitlin with 6. The Lady Monarchs extend their largest lead of the ball game to 44-30. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Kenningsman. Plays it up the floor to Madison Kerner. Madison dribbles into traffic, kicks it out to Aubrey. Now Megan, top of the key. Drives in the lane, had it knocked away, but a foul is going to be called on Lexi Watts with 2:04 to play in the third quarter. And Bailey Lacey checks in now for TMP. Lady Monarchs have scored 17 points here in the third quarter. Caitlin Zimmerman will have a seat on the TMP bench. Kenningsman with the inbound, looking, gets it to Lacey. Across to Kayla Vitztum off the glass, no. Rebound fought for, and Olathe North will have it. Jada Kanana brings it up against Madison Kerner. Crosses over, down the lane. Floater on the way, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Kenningsman. Well, she is a good rebounding guard. They're always looking to run. Madison Kerner, three-pointer for Madison is good. Boy, on the fast break, she set her feet and knocked it in. She has 12. The Lady Monarch lead is 17. It's 47-30, and a timeout for Olathe North. We'll take it with you. 1:36 to play in the third quarter. TMP starting to pull away. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
We get it. You work hard and play hard. Internet should be the last thing slowing you down. Eagle Communications gives you the speed you need so you can play hard and save cash. For a limited time, get 30 meg for $30 or 50 meg for $50 so you could work, play, and save. Call us at 877-61-EAGLE today.
(47-30), TMP on top of Olathe North. The Lady Monarchs had a 6-point lead at halftime. They've extended it to 11. An update from Hayes High School after 3 quarters of play. Hayes High 46, Garden City 36. So if things hold up in that one and things hold up in this one, we might have a full gymnasium over at the Hayes High gym tomorrow night.
It could be exciting. TMP and Hayes High, both boys and girls facing off. I wonder if that's ever happened in the Hayes City Shootout.
I don't know, but I have been here for 20 years and haven't seen it.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens here. But still a fourth quarter to be played here, and still 9.5 minutes to be played, or fourth quarter to be played across the gym, and 9.5 minutes to play here. Kanana with the basketball for Olathe North. Crosses over, down the lane, left-handed layup, good. Boy, a nice reversal move by Jada Kanana. She's in double figures with 10. 47-32, TMP by 15. Now Kerner left open for three, short. Rebound, it's going to be out of bounds. It will go back to Olathe North. I think she was too open that time.
Might have been.
Lady Monarchs up by 15, coming up on a minute to play. Winner of this ball game gets the Hayes High Lady Indians tomorrow evening at 5:15 in the Hayes High Gymnasium. That will be a big crowd, I can promise you that. Olathe North swinging the ball around the perimeter, 40 seconds to go, near travel, and that's going to be a blocking foul called on Aubrey Kenningsman. Could almost called that an offensive foul. It looked like Watts had extended that left arm, a little chicken wing out there, but officials didn't call it. And a substitution for TMP. Anna Gottschalk will replace Kayla Vitztum. Anna saw just a little bit of time in that first half. North on the inbound. Hope Watts. They look a lot alike. They're sisters. Now Gallagher picks up her dribble. 27 seconds to go in the third. Ooh, a crossover by Kanana. They're looking just to get the final shot. It's a lot of time to run off, but they are going to be content to try and do it. See if TMP comes out and denies a little bit here. Kanana could have had a pick and roll. She'd have looked for Burks, who was rolling to the basket. Kanana down the lane. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound and a foul. It's going to be called on Anna Gottschalk.
Looked like she had pretty good position there. First to the basketball, but I don't have as good an angle.
That is going to be 2 on her. Caitlin Zimmerman will check in for TMP. Inbound, looking. They get it to Gallagher. Now they swing it around to Watts. Long three-pointer at the buzzer is no good off the glass, and that's the end of the third quarter. TMP extends their lead out to 15 points after 3 quarters of play. Lady Monarchs 47, Olathe North 32. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
Most exciting yards in football. It's NFL Red Zone from NFL Network. Get every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon. And football doesn't stop on NFL Network. It goes all week.
We're covering it like crazy.
Get NFL Red Zone from NFL Network today.
Add NFL Red Zone so you can watch all the game-defining yards in football. Call us at 877-61-EAGLE today.
47-32, TMP on top of Olathe North as we begin the fourth quarter. The Lady Monarchs will be on defense. It will be Kenningsman, Zimmerman, Vitztum, and a turnover by Olathe North. Here comes TMP the other way, and Kenningsman gets a little bit of help to Caitlin Zimmerman. Lady Monarchs by 15. It hasn't been a crisp game by any means, but they have played a little bit better here in this second half. That's saying something. When you're up by 15, you're like, boy, they really haven't played that well. Top of the key, Aubrey Kenningsman. Bounce pass to the elbow on the right side to Caitlin Zimmerman. In the lane to Kayla Vitztum, lost it off her foot. Aubrey gets it back, tough baseline jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by McGinnis. 40 seconds into the fourth quarter, TMP by 15. Watts into the front court. Now they play it on the left side. Lexi Watts looking, will take one dribble. Now they'll continue to play it around. TMP will be content with Olathe North just throwing the ball around. Rebound inside by Anderson, and she scores.
We talked about the offensive rebounds in the first half, and they would have to do better. That's the first offensive rebound that Olathe North is coming up with here in the second half.
47-34. Now Vidstum will go strong to the rim. Shot up and a foul. Boy, Kayla Vidstum, 11 points. She went to the rim strong. She'll try to make it a three-point play.
You can almost see it coming when she gets the ball kind of out there on the wing.
If she sees a gap, she will take it.
Yeah.
That is the fourth foul on McGinnis. Free throw by Kayla. It is good. It rattles home. That is 12 points for Kayla Vidstum. 50-34. TMP by 16. And a blocking foul on the Lady Monarchs on the baseline. Winner of this game gets the Hayes High Lady Indians. 52-34 winners over Garden City. Boy, what a fun night this could be tomorrow night if these two teams, if TMP continues to win and Hayes High continues to win. They were up by 10 after 3 quarters. Rebound by Kayla Vidstum on the miss. Megan Kenningsman will push it into the front court. He's picked up, has the ball stripped from her. That's a steal. Going the other way. Kanana layup is good. Jada Kanana with 12. 50-36 is the score. Aubrey Kenningsman traverses some traffic. Now needs some help. She's double teamed. Gets out of it. Nearly turned it over. Now Megan into the lane. Kicks it to Madison. A long two-pointer, no good. Rebound is pulled out of there by Kanana. Lady Monarchs by 14. 6 minutes to play in the third. It's a near steal by Kenningsman. She saves it in. It's on the ground. Kanana will have it. Boy, great hustle by the Lady Monarchs, even though Olathe North keeps possession. It's knocked away. Loose ball. McGinnis and a foul. Leanna McGinnis with 8. 50-38. All of a sudden, it's a 12-point ball game. That is not what TMP wanted to see. Caitlin Zimmerman picks up the foul. That is her second. Deanna Welbrock checks in. McGinnis shoots the free throw, no good, but an offensive rebound. It's a 12-point game, a three-pointer here, and it would be a single-digit ball game. Kanana, baseline drive, goes in. Now Anderson into the lane, shot block, rebound by McGinnis, another offensive board, kicks it out to Hope Watts. In the corner to Kanana, right-handed dribble. She curls into the lane, goes to the rim, count it. Well, we have a foul call and we have a potential travel. Somebody's going to be happy, somebody's going to be mad. We're waiting. It's a basket counts. Rose McFarland doesn't like it. Kanana gets the basket. She has 14. All of a sudden it's a 10-point ball game, and Kanana will shoot one. And that's no good. Rebounded by TMP. I think they forgot to put the basket up there.
Yep, they did.
Deanna Welbrock. Now right side, Madison Kerner. Three-pointer on the way. Short. Rebound tipped around. Olathe North is going to have it. It's a 10-point ball game. And here come the Lady Eagles with 5:04 to play. Hope Watts into the lane, nearly walked with it, no call. TMP just trying to come away with the win here, but they have let Olathe North get back to within 10 with 4:45 to play. Lexi Watts into the lane, shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, put back is good by McGinnis. She has 10. It's an 8-point ball game, 50-42, and a timeout for TMP. 30-second timeout. We're keeping it right here. And boy, Dave Barber, the Lady Monarchs, I think went on vacation after that third quarter.
Yeah, built that big lead, and now they kind of set the cruise control, it seems like, and letting them back in. And they were doing such a good job on the offensive, keeping them off the offensive glass there in that third quarter. And now they've had 4 here in just the last couple of trips down the floor. So
something's definitely going to have to change for TMP, because right now Olathe North has all the momentum. The Lady Monarchs looking a lot like they did in that first quarter, especially, where they were just kind of going through the motions, expecting, hey, we won third place at state last year, and we're going to win no matter what.
Yeah, it does. Can't just go through the motions. You got to make it happen. And they'll figure that out pretty quick.
Fourth quarter score: Hayes High up on Garden City, 63, make it 64-58. Not sure how much time is left in that one. Lady Monarchs with the basketball, up by 8 points out of the timeout. Megan Kenningsman drives the lane, now gets it to Caitlin Zimmerman. Backdoor to Deanna Wellbrock, now Megan with it. Deanna, baseline jumper for her. In and out, no good. Rebound tip. Olathe North has it. They'll push it up the floor. They have a fast break. Watts goes in, layup is good. No, it's an offensive foul. That's an illegal screen that's going to be called on Olathe North. And TMP caught a break there.
Yeah, well, that's a good call, but the Monarchs need to kind of, right now, Olathe is just out hustling them a little bit. Loose balls, it's kind of not what we're used to seeing.
Like TMP is stuck in quicksand right now. Here comes the fast break with Madison Kerner, gets it to Kayla Vitstum. They just need to settle down and run some offense. That will help considerably. Vitstum on the elbow. Jump stop in the lane. In some trouble. Madison Kerner thought about it, was covered up a little bit. Now into Kayla. Turns, shoots, has her shot partially blocked. Rebounded by North. Remains an 8-point basketball game. Final score: Hayes High 66, Garden City 58. In the lane, McGinnis open, missed the layup, rebounded by TMP. Lady Monarchs caught a break there. With 3:20 to play, Lady Monarchs hold on to an 8-point lead, but have not looked very good. A little pick and roll, and Caitlin Zimmerman is fouled, and she'll go to the line. It wasn't her favorite place a year ago, shooting only 49% from the free throw line.
I think that's 4 on Anderson, isn't it?
Brooklyn Anderson picked up the foul. And 2 free throws coming for Caitlin Zimmerman. She has 6 points, 2 in the first quarter, 4 in the second quarter. Her third quarter, excuse me. Free throw by Caitlin, off the back rim, no good. Well, the Hayes High TMP boys semifinal is set. Second free throw is good by Caitlin Zimmerman. And just when we thought we were done with Claiborne Kyles because he transferred to Hayes High, now we get to see him again tomorrow. But I'm okay with that. Left side. Now they pitch it back to the right side. Hope Watts with the basketball, backs it out between the circles. 9-point lead for TMP. Lexi Watts into the lane. Hannah Sterling checked back in, the freshman. Long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Kayla Vitstum. Watts in the backcourt. Now Vitstum will control for TMP. Into the front court. Needing some help. Megan Kenningsman goes and gets the basketball. Boy, great pressure right now by Olathe North. And then a foul is going to be called on Lexi Watts. Little body check against Megan Kenningsman, who will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1, for TMP.
Big free throws for Kenningsman right here if she can get some distance here. able to knock the first one down. See if she can get the second one to roll as well and open up a double 11-point lead here.
10-point lead for the Lady Monarchs. I'm back.
Yeah, you can get a little choked up. That's all right.
Second free throw, no good, so Megan misses it. 52-42. There's a steal by the Lady Monarchs. And then they turn it back over. Watts in the lane, stolen again by TMP. And a foul in the backcourt on Olathe North. Hope Watts picks up the foul. That's her second. 52-42, TMP by 10. Free throw by Megan, no good.
She's been a little bit off tonight. That's pretty unusual for her.
That is for sure. Second free throw for Megan. She has 14 to lead the way for TMP. Second free throw, rims in. That's 15 for Megan. 53-42, TMP by 11, under 2 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Watts throws it inside. Anderson tries to go across the lane. Should have probably just shot that ball. Loose ball on the floor. Madison Kerner on the breakout. Stops, shoots, scores. Madison Kerner with 14.
Kerner gets the points, but again, Aubrey Kinnigsman with the hustle. Credit that play.
Sometimes when you're struggling and just the offense isn't running very well, shot no good, rebounded by Anderson, no, but she was fouled. You have to have those hustle plays to turn things around. Kayla Vidston picks up her fourth. Brooklyn Anderson misses the first free throw.
I don't think they've made a free throw.
They made one.
Oh,
Lexi Watts made one.
I missed one.
Second free throw for Anderson is on the way. And good. She hits that one.
Little reverse jinx.
5 points for Brooklyn Anderson. 55-43, TMP by 12 with a minute 20 to play here in the fourth quarter. Lady Monarchs, they hold on to this lead. Will play tomorrow evening at 5:15 at Hayes High School against the Hayes High Lady Indians. Kenningsman between the circles. Now right side to Madison Kerner with a minute 3 to play. Swing pass. Megan left wide open. TMP now is going to be happy to just go in with the win. The layup no good though. Here comes Olathe North. And that's going to be a travel on Kanana. Slipped on the floor, went down. And it will go back over to TMP. And a timeout for Olathe North. We'll keep it right here with 47.2 seconds to go, and TMP a 12-point lead. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Heartland Building Center, Gibbs Auto Supply, Steel Fabrications, Kevin Shoemaker Construction, Thomas More Prep Marion, Field Abstract and Title, State Glass Company, Lifetime Dental Care, M&D of Hayes, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, Lewis Automotive, Hayes Chevrolet, Fort Hayes Auto Sales, Classic Quality Body Shop, and by HayesPost.com. Well, Dave, it appears as though TMP is going to come away with the victory. The Lady Monarchs, they have a lot to work on.
Yeah, they're going to come out with a different feel, a different energy level to start the next game.
I'll tell you what, if you're playing your crosstown rival and you don't come out with energy, you got to look in the mirror and check the pulse all at the same time.
Yeah, should be a fun one.
Now here are your matchups for tomorrow. It will be Hayes High Lady Indians, TMP Lady Monarchs. Tip off at 5:15 tomorrow at Hayes High School. Then the TMP Monarch boys and the Hayes High Indian boys will tip off immediately following that. And a foul is going to be called, and Aubrey Kenningsman will go to the free throw line, a 62% free throw shooter a year ago. And Lexi Watts fouls out of the ball game. Madison Kerner will check out. Bailey Lacey checks in. Lady Monarchs by 12. Free throw by Aubrey is no good. Well, I'll tell you what, a team that normally is pretty efficient at the free throw line. TMP has struggled a little bit tonight. And Aubrey hits the second free throw. She has 4. 56-43, TMP by 13. Into the post. McGinnis goes up strong, can't score it. Rebound tipped around. Deanna Wellbrock will have it. Plays it over to Aubrey with 16 seconds to go. Aubrey driving up the floor, and it's knocked out of bounds by Olathe North with 10 seconds left to go in the ball game. TMP will move to 1-0. Olathe North to 0-1, and it is a doubleheader rivalry matchup tomorrow at the Hayes High Gym, and Olathe North throws it away. There's a turnover. And the Lady Monarchs will get it back with 5.4 seconds left to go in the game. Inbounds to Megan Kenningsman. She is just going to let the time run out, and this ball game is over. Not the prettiest thing we've ever seen, but it's a TMP victory. The Lady Monarchs win it 56-43. If you're watching on HayesPost.com or Eagle TV, we'll end our broadcast here. If you're listening on 99 KZ Country, post-game show is coming up. Again, your final score, 56-43. Lady Monarchs win it. They will play tomorrow night at 5:15 at Hayes High School against the Hayes High Lady Indians. This is Lady Monarch basketball.